Welcome, everybody, to another episode of No Balls, No Glory. I'm the one and only, the people's champ. And I'm here by myself, y'all. Got my feathers dusted, props dusted in fantasy football this weekend. Everybody else beat me. I'm the only one here at work today. It is what it is, y'all. Y'all know how we do it. It is what it is, man. Yeah, I got me right now. I don't know where everybody else at. Cece's daughter's birthday today. Shout out to Z baby. Cece's daughter. She turned a big 2-1 today. Grown woman style. That's what she is today, y'all. Grown woman style. How's everybody doing today? Hope all is well for everybody. Got me a new lamp. And this joker is hitting too, man. Make the people's champ look good. See the gray in the people's champ beard. People's champ got gray in his beard. And I named this session, this episode today, Down Goes the People's Champ. I'm the only one on here to say how I went down. But my brothers and my sisters, they'll be here momentarily, hopefully. They just don't have the champ here by itself. But, you know, it is what it is. The people's champ. He got his feathers clipped. Got my feathers clipped, man. I cannot complain. Got my feathers clipped. Hey, man, it is what it is, man. I'm happy. I'm so excited the people beat me, man. I'm glad. I mean, I want to win, but I mean, hey, I'm not upset, is what I'm saying, guys. Lost to my brother, game related. Game just had my number this season. He's been knocking my feathers off both leagues. So, hey, I gave him a compliment, said, hey, you better go on, finish it up. Don't just win and make it a one-hit wonder. Finish the deal. We got my man Dino's in the building. Dino's, introduce yourself, brother.
What up? I'm having a little technical difficulty here. Hang on. Bear with me. All right, there we go. All right. What's up, sports fans? It's your boy Dino's. We back. I didn't know I was walking into a confession session.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, chump. Get your ass out of here.
I mean, my man was spilling his guts. I was like, am I this No Balls, No Glory, right?
Hey, you see the title of the show, Down Goes the People's Champ?
I didn't see the title. I didn't see the title, but
well,
condolences.
The title,
condolences.
Don't give me no goddamn condolences. I don't need that. Hey, give me no fucking condolences.
better than greetings and salutations.
Hey man, I'd rather you give me greetings and salutations, man. Don't give me no fucking condolences, man.
Condolences, man. You know, you set out to go 3 and it didn't happen. You know.
Hey man, it be like that.
Hey, my quest is arduous as well. I had to reach deep in the vernacular bucket and pull out arduous. I was even talking to one of my homies. He might be listening. He been tuning in. Shout out to my man Byron. It's been a rough year for fantasy.
It has been, man.
It hasn't been as fun. It's been too stressful. Like,
this is
shitty coaching. Shitty coaching. You got, these players are made of plastic. I ain't seen this many damn Achilles injury in the history of the NFL. And I alluded to this a while back. All the rules they put in place for player safety don't amount to shit because they dropping more now than before they implemented any rule. So you
Yeah, they
just
are.
ruined the game for nothing. Just go back to the fucking pre-2015 rules.
That's what they should do, man.
It's an inherent risk. You sign on the line. You know it's an inherent health risk. Play on.
Yeah. That's it, man. Just go play the game like you're supposed to play it and stuff, man. I mean, it's been a lot. This has been one of the most, like you say, the most strenuous years in fantasy football history, man.
That's
You
ridiculous.
you back and forth, and everybody is like, what should we do? Or should I do this? Or should I do that?
Right.
Oh
Like
man, it's just crazy, man.
I'm not even excited in Gridiron because I got to play Greg, and I did not want to play Greg because he hotter than fish grease. And
Yeah,
literally,
me and Greg had that
my whole team
conversation.
was on my whole team. I had 4 starters on IR last week.
Yeah, me and Greg had that conversation, man.
Like shit.
Me and Greg, we was at the bottom for the first 5 weeks, man. He was 0 and
I'm
5,
not
I was
even
1
excited
and 4. So me and Greg, hey man, needless to say, I'm pulling for G to win it all, man, because we was bottom feeders at the beginning of the season, man. I mean, hey,
Tell,
even
tell,
you,
tell, tell us the real reason you pulling for G.
oh, it ain't nothing against you, brother.
I feel like you want him to clip because I clipped you.
Oh man, I didn't clip you several times and went on, and hey, it is what it is. We clip each other, man.
Hey, because I went into that game last night. I was like, please let me wrap this shit up Sunday. I do not want to go into this Monday night game needing anything
Hey
because
man,
motherfuckers is getting sick and flying on separate planes. What if Devonta Smith would have came up sick and then he didn't play?
you would
I'd
have
have
went in and
lost by
got
6 yards.
you would have probably dropped in and got Quez Watkins or somebody, man. You would have filled that gap real quick. You
Shit.
would have had to drop somebody, and you would have got Quez Watkins because Quez Watkins
I
did
can't
have a
afford to I
reception.
can't afford to drop nobody.
But I'm saying Quez Watkins did have a catch.
I'd have to drop Devonta Smith, and I know I wasn't gonna get him back because right now, shit, you just reaching for people that are actually healthy.
That's what it is, man. You're trying to make healthy pool, man. But a lot of people too healthy, man, right now. And we at that part of the season, man. I'm like, you know what, man? It just had you just scratching your head, man. It is what it is, man.
Yeah, dog, I don't think I've ever been this torn and conflicted and stressed in a year of fantasy. Granted, I've never done 16s before, but still, just the way these games are shaking out, like these coaches doing
Hey,
back assward shit, terrible play calls, terrible schemes.
hey, man, I'm 9 leagues, brother.
That's
Nine
that's
leagues.
suicide.
Hey, man, I
That's
did
crazy.
it. I did it because it was a different challenge for me, man. And that's another thing I checked off, man, by
I
being
don't
one
think
of the
suicide is
greatest,
a
man.
challenge.
By being one of the goats, man, you got to prove goat status, man. 9 leagues, 9 playoffs, man. That just goes to show you, you know what you're doing and stuff, man. But
I didn't do
out of
bad.
the out of the nine, out of the 9 leagues I was in, out of all 9 of them, my ass went packing in around 5 of them.
Yeah, I didn't
My
do
ass
bad,
was,
man. I had 6 leagues and made the playoffs in 5, and I'm in the semifinals in 4. So that's not too
hey
shabby.
man, but the thing is, man, when you got players dropping like flies, and, hey, I ain't making no excuses or nothing, man. I got clipped by my brother. Game related clip me over here, man. And it is what it is, man. I mean, hey,
Shit, game over
when it
there
rain,
counting up our money. We about to end up paying him in a couple of weeks.
oh yeah, you got damn right he is.
It ain't looking good. They look like shit.
I still think y'all good on y'all money.
What
I
you
I
don't
still
say?
fit.
think y'all good on y'all money. I think y'all good
What
on your
you?
money because Cowboys playing teams that gotta win. Eagles playing teams that gotta lose.
Not necessarily. These cats playing for jobs, so they're
Yeah,
not gonna go
Who
out there and just lay down.
who playing for jobs?
Shit,
coaches,
the coaches, players.
coaches, they gonna put their best people in there.
Yeah, they gonna try to play spoiler.
Shoot.
And it's a divisional
I don't
game.
think
They're not finna just let you here. Take that shit's not happening.
They not. I don't think they're gonna lay down like we think they're gonna lay down. But needless to say, man, I done seen other things, stranger things happen. I done seen stranger things happen, man. I done seen stranger things happen, man. CC, what's up with you? Introduce yourself. We done came on without you introducing yourself.
That's okay. I'm running a little behind schedule. It's your girl CC, the first lady, the one and only. Got a grown lady in my house now.
Oh
man, you got an adult.
I got an adult. I can send her to the liquor store for me.
Right.
And she that's what I told her. I said, I can actually send you to go get my bottle of wine. You are now officially of some use.
Damn. Payback's a bitch now. Here it comes.
Hey man, there it is.
You sure you want to drive? Because I'm gonna send you on all errands.
Oh man, she gonna be on all missions now.
Oh no, she been driving, but she 21.
Yeah, that one make a difference. That one make a difference.
She gonna be on all missions, ain't she?
Yeah, she on all missions. I'm taking her up to Millwood so she could do some karaoke.
Okay.
Oh, where little man at?
At home with Granny, with great Granny.
Oh shoot!
He about to watch Paw Patrol and go to sleep.
Paw Patrol. So you think he's watching Paw Patrol and going to sleep?
No, Granny puts him down.
Did he have his coffee? Did
she don't mess around.
Oh, he had his coffee this morning.
Oh man,
Granny came back so she could put him to bed, and so she can go ahead and watch her Tubi movies while we gone.
And the good old Tubi.
Tubi, you never go wrong with Tubi. As long as you got Tubi, you never go wrong.
Never.
We got my man Coach Corey fell up in the gig up at Millwood Sports.
Yeah, he's at
Millwood. Yeah, she up there.
Tell him I'm gonna see him in about 30 minutes.
First lady going her way up there, man. She got a daughter turning 21 today, Coach. She official. She can have her first official drink.
Okay, I need to make sure I make a spot for it.
Yes, sir. We got
I have room for the first lady.
Oh yeah.
She on her way up to the spot. Hey,
I'm
live at Millwood.
Yes, sir.
That's what we on tonight. Live at Millwood, 12068 Dorset Road. For anybody who don't know, come in, check us out. Watch the Blues finish getting punched in the face.
Is it a Kanye head coach?
This weekend. Now this is a Meta World Peace hat.
Oh wow!
For mental issues. Since Draymond got mental issues, I figured I would wear something to support people with mental struggles going on this week. So yeah, that's why I'm wearing this hat this week. We want to support everybody that's going through some mental troubles and having a problem dealing with this thing called life.
That's what's up.
Just having trouble life in her coach.
Yes, sir. So for all y'all that's struggling with this thing called life, we out here supporting you. Don't give up, keep fighting.
Yeah, that adulting thing ain't all it's cracked up to be.
That's it.
It's ghetto.
Coach Corey. Hey, Coach Corey, introduce yourself, brother. My fault.
In case y'all don't know, man, I'm Coach Corey, man. Reaching one, teaching one. Out here live at Millwood Sports Bar and Cafe, 12068 Dorset Road, Maryland Heights. It's Tuesday night. I'm with my friends, man. I'm a little bumped and bruised and battered from getting wore out this weekend in fantasy football. But hey, I'm still here. I'm here. Probably not gonna set no more lineups for fantasy. But hey, my season is officially over.
Are you relieved that the season is over for you?
Yes, because I got too many
That's
damn fantasy leagues going on. I only needed one, and I let the shiesty vegan talk me into three.
the shiesty vegan. What you eating there, shiesty vegan?
I am eating.
I bet you it ain't no pudding.
Hey,
Look like got a mouthful of pudding.
grilled shrimp, broccoli, some type of noodles she did with vegetables in it. A nice little vegan bowl for the fat
Vegan with
vegan,
shrimp,
baby.
huh?
Yeah. The fat vegan.
I
Damn.
think vegans ate shrimp.
Hey, I'm the fat
Last time
vegan.
I checked, vegan.
Hey, I'm the fat vegan. We modify shrimp diet. We modify a vegan diet, damn it.
That's all the way modified. It's
That's all the way.
modified.
That's right. That's more like
Seafood
cannibal
diet.
vegan diet. That's a cannibal vegan diet. You might as well have a Modelo and a pork chop too.
Oh, coach, you finna put down that nice cold Modelo with that lime.
Yeah, man, I need something because I'm gonna have to sit next to the first lady and kick my ass this week.
Y'all heard BP's confession?
Hey, y'all don't see the name of the show.
Oh, he was Usher.
He was confessing.
Hey, did y'all see the title of the show tonight? No balls, no glory. Down goes the people's champ. Damn it. Down goes Frazier. Ding dong, the witch is dead.
I mean, it wasn't no blowouts. He was there. He was right there.
But he didn't make it. There would be no 3P like you said, Dino. I'm glad you was able to.
We accomplished that. We did accomplish that. But I'm not excited, man. It's gonna be a tough 2 weeks.
Not for me because I'm done. I'm over. I don't even care. I ain't even looking at my fantasy football no more. How about that?
You just watching the Ravens. You just watching the Ravens here on out.
You able to watch fantasy basketball now, ain't you, coach?
I watch fantasy basketball, but I don't give a damn about fantasy football.
Oh man. But you know what? All is not lost, coach. We got to play you are invited to participate in the playoff fantasy challenge that we do every year, man.
Bullshit. I ain't invited.
D, did you do it last year with us, D?
I did it last year.
It wasn't bad, man. The thing is, you gotta pick your team. No, the thing is, you gotta pick a team that's
Coach done. He done.
Hey, stick a fork in him. He done.
Take him out the oven.
He done. We got my man West T in the building. West in the building. Introduce yourself, man.
You can go to hell with pork chop draw.
That ain't with pork chop draw.
Damn.
Like that.
Tell us how you really feel.
Hey man, we got my man West 10 in the building. West, introduce yourself.
West, are you there?
His audio is still connected, I think.
Dino, did you put Ja Morant in your fantasy basketball lineup tonight?
Nope.
What?
After the first 2 days, I didn't already conceded. I'll go ahead and take this L and I got to focus on football right now.
You got to focus on. Hey, you got to grow up. What's in it? Introduce yourself.
Hi.
I guess she said the hell with us.
Y'all should see how excited my daughter is to be walking through the liquor store.
Oh, yeah, I know she is.
And you gonna take it to the casino?
No.
Hey, man, this is for everybody that's just joining us, man. I put the link in the fantasy football Facebook chat. If you are interested, if you are in the fantasy playoffs, just drop something in the chat, man. Also, in the next couple weeks, we will be doing a champions talk. All the fantasy football winners, we're going to dedicate that show, that following Tuesday show, to all the fantasy football champions. Come on here and be a part of this show on No Balls, No Glory, man. I'm going to constantly post the promo leading up to the fantasy football champions chat. If you're interested, inbox me or email us at noballsnoglory314@gmail. You can't be no damn runner-up. You got to win the big gipper. You got to win it all. If you don't win it all, hey, you know what? I talk with the crew to see if we want to extend it to runner-up. Not only champions, but do we want to extend to the runner-up?
Hell no.
It's left up to us.
It can't be a champion show. You got runners up calling in.
Absolutely.
You got to be a champion.
You got to be a champion. Now the question is, who's going
Shout
to
out
be
to
the
West
champion?
10. Modelo time.
Who's going to be the champion in No Balls, No Glory? Who's going to take the who's going to take the baton from the people's champ?
Well, I mean, I had the number one team, but I got a big ass hole at quarterback because Stroud's out again this week. I have no idea who I'm playing at quarterback.
But don't Game have Jamar Chase that's gonna be out too?
Yep.
I don't know if Chase is out. They haven't officially ruled him out.
They said he's gonna be fine. They said he's gonna be out with a temporary shoulder.
Hey man, I think this has been, like you say, the craziest year in fantasy football. This has been the least exciting year. I can say that. But you know what? Hey, if my boy Melton is on here, man, damn it, Melton, you got to come on regardless, man. I want you on the night we had the champion talk. No. I'm going to give you your own show. Melton, you come on that Thursday, man. You and us, dog. We got to have you on here. You one of our loyal listeners, man, subscribers, man. We appreciate you, brother. We need you on here, man. That's it. That's all I want. Go ahead, Dino.
Poll question of the night. Who will win the MVP? I'll post the poll at 8:30. So coming in about 3-4 minutes.
Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Fitzmagic.
Fitzmagic, baby.
Shirt and medallion, huh?
Shirt and medallion. Hey man, I gotta give a special birthday shout out to Ryan Stokes, man. Today is Ryan Stokes' birthday.
Right on, bro. Happy birthday, man.
Today Ryan's birthday too?
Yes, sir. Ryan Stokes' birthday today, man.
Oh man, big shout out to my boy Ryan, man. Happy birthday, Ryan. Hey man, let's do our one hit of quitters, man. All right, man. We're gonna kick it off. A moment of silence, man. We gotta kick this show off. A moment of silence for my boy, Mr. Eric Montross. He passed away at the age of 52. Lost his battle with cancer, man. So moment of silence for Eric Montross, North Carolina great. Thank you, guys. Man, Montross. Hey, man. Montross was one of those guys, man, that did the dirty work, man, at North Carolina, man. He's one of them dirty guys, man. Go ahead, Coach.
You ain't have to mute me, dog. I wasn't going to say nothing dirty about him. Although, I don't care about North Carolina guys. But I wasn't going to do nothing dirty about Eric Montross. I liked Eric Montross, despite him being in that funky pot of blue.
Hey, man. Montross, Salvadori, Donald Williams, Shout out to the 93 Tar Heels that cut down the Nets, baby. Shout out to the 93 Tar Heels that cut down the Nets.
You know what I like the best about Montrose?
What's that?
When he played against Duke and they bust his eye. When he had that big old bleeder.
You knew that was coming.
How did I know that was coming, man?
You knew that was coming.
How did I know that was coming, man?
Hey, that's my part about Montrose. And you know why it was my favorite part?
Why?
Because I used to think all them cats from North Carolina were soft, and he kept playing. So he gained a little respect for me that day.
Yeah.
North Carolina kids, they got some respect. The rest of them bums got nothing.
Man. Hey, man, you can't talk about, hey, it was him, Salvadori, George Lynch. Come on, man. Hey, you remember that team, man. Don't act like y'all remember them boys, man.
Thank you.
It's only one North Carolina kid I ever liked, and that's only because he came from Poplar Bluff.
Tyler Hansborough, huh?
Tyler Hansborough, that dude.
That's the only one I ever liked. That's the only one.
Hey, man, Eric Montrose, 139 games played at Carolina. Average 11.7 a game, 6 rebounds, 2 blocks a game, man. Hey, man. And he went on and he played in the NBA for a while too, man.
Yep. He brought some toughness to a North Carolina team, man, that didn't really have a lot of toughness, at least.
Hey, man, I did not know Montrose played all these years. Didn't have a lot of toughness. Hey, man, Montrose played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. He played 11 seasons, man. Got drafted by the Celtics. Got drafted by the Celtics. Averaged 10 points, 7 rebounds, 1.5 blocks. Then he went to the Mavericks, the Nets, the 76ers, the Pistons. Had a good stretch with the Pistons. Went to the Raptors. Pistons and finished off his career with the Raptors, man. Big shout out to Montrose, man, and his family, man. Condolences to his family, man. He had a great team. That 93 Carolina team was probably one of the best teams, man. Montrose, Salvadori, Donald Williams, George Lynch, Phelps. Hey, man, them boys had a squad at Carolina, man, at 93, man. Hey, West 10 in the building. West 10, introduce yourself.
What it do, man? Y'all already know who it be, man. It's your boy, Mr. West Tennessee, man. From Tennessee to the loop. Y'all damn sure know what it do. What's going on, crew?
What up, West?
Man, congratulations, old lucky dude.
What you say? What you tell him?
I told him congratulations, old lucky dude.
Why you congratulate West, man?
Because you beat me too this weekend. I'm giving everybody their flowers that ended my football season because I ain't playing no more this year.
Oh, man.
Coach gonna come back strong next year. He'll be back strong next year.
Hey, man. Hey, he was my pick this year to win it all, man.
Man, you say that every year. That's probably why I can't win, because you're bad look.
Yo, bad juju. Jobu.
Hey, I'll put the bad juju on you, coach. I hit you the bad juju.
Yeah, that bad vegan juju. You put
vegan juice.
Hey, man.
No protein.
Right. That is funny, man. Hey, man, NBA officials strike again, man. Stephen A. Smith and Steve Kerr clash over coverage of Draymond's suspension. Who's right? Man, we got a couple of them in here, man. Let me show.
Hey,
NBA.
man. Let me say something about that, man. Hey, y'all should hear the Shaq and Shaq and them talk about that during the game, man. Shaq say J-Bud Green don't need no damn counsel. Shaq said, I know J-Bud. Off the court, he a cool dude. You know what I'm saying? I told you, like he solidified what I said. He just a regulation gangster. Off the court, he just a cool dude. That what good say, goddamn. He said, this nigga do not need no damn counsel. What he doing is, he get too carried away in
Man,
his role. He
I
get
mean,
far along in his role, maybe, making some bad judgments, calls, but he don't need no damn counsel.
there it is.
that means
West
he just run. That means he just running around punking all these dudes in the league. That means
Nah,
it's a
he
whole
just
bunch
doing
of
too
stuff
goddamn much, man. Cause even back then when niggas was brawling, you ain't see niggas choke niggas like that and hit nigga in the face, man. Hit the whole bitch would have cleared, man. Come on, man. You can't do that like
That,
that.
Hey,
that's
let
exactly what
He
I'm
went
hey,
too
let
saying.
far.
hey, let's talk
His
about
last
it. That
couple
one hit a quitter.
his last couple shits, coach. I don't disagree with his aggressiveness now. But his last couple incidents, man, just been too goddamn much, man. He been need his ass whooped for them incidences, man.
Hey man, let's
But the
talk.
league is soft.
Hey, it is so soft. Let's talk and see what these referees doing.
Situation like this.
And Brooks
Gotta get
trying to
across.
save it.
Get
Yep.
across.
Hey, the
He
shit
does
ain't
exactly that.
what's going
Oh,
on?
did he? We got a technical foul against Brooks.
Okay, see what's going on.
I think there might be a flopping violation. What looked like the flopping.
He's gonna get ejected.
Yep, he just did.
He's gonna get flopped out of here.
He won't last the last 38 seconds.
Hey, that Rocket logo was my nigga.
He's still
He
talking.
hard.
And they
I'll
fined
see
the
it in the
boot
break.
for not leaving the court in a timely manner.
Oh, and so Ime Udoka, I think, just got tossed.
Look at Dylan DeVille. You see the Rocket logo in his head. Hey, that's your hard.
I saw that. He got the Rocket logo braided
So
in
it's a
his
parade
head.
of
But
Right in his head.
to the
Yeah,
top.
that's hard.
the game is over.
Man, hey,
This is
if you
stupid.
if you saw his lips, man, Dylan Brooks said he called him a bitch ass nigga. If you saw his lips, man, go back to it again. Watch this.
And Brooks
Get
trying to
across.
save it. Yep.
Across.
DC does exactly that. Oh, did he? We got a technical foul against Brooks.
Who that? The real?
I think there might be a flopping violation.
Yep.
What looked like the flopping.
He's gonna get ejected.
Yep, he just did.
He's gonna get flopped out of here.
He won't last the last 38 seconds. And he's still talking.
And they fined the boot for not leaving the court in a timely manner.
Oh, and so Ime Udoka, I think, just got tossed.
I couldn't read it either.
So it's a parade of rockets.
And the coach got tossed too.
Just keep an eye on that game ball. That's what I'm doing right now. Things kind of unravel here down the
We
stretch.
see it. Van Vliet has it. Okay.
Okay, just to make sure. We'll make sure the Rockets don't leave the floor with the game ball. We repeated the other night.
Oh my goodness.
You thought it might have been a floppy. I'm not sure if it took that much. He may have just lit into the official after. Maybe he thought he was pushed when he deflected that Chris Middleton attempted pass.
Yeah, the only reason why I say that is because the flopping motion is so unique.
There's a deflection. He's probably pushed here.
Yeah. He goes into the table and the stands.
Then he starts talking. And he's complaining about being pushed by Chris Middleton. He's going to let the official have it right here to get the first tech.
Hey man, what y'all think about the flop, man?
I think that's just a part of the game now, cuz. But my thing is, I don't know how much they're flopping that thing, but Dylan DeVille was tired of it.
But Dino make a good point, man. It's 40 some seconds left in the game. That game in the books, man.
Over.
Exactly, which is another reason. Which is another good reason to tell the referee what you've been wanting to tell him all game. Yeah, the game over with now. Fuck, what you gonna do? Throw me out?
Yeah.
And he threw the coach out. And he threw the coach out.
Do they receive fines when they receive technical ejection?
Yep.
Yep.
It's a $2,500 fine.
But I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. That's one light skinned dude that don't need nobody to take up for him. You heard?
Hey man, 43 seconds cost him $2,500, dog.
They don't give a damn about that.
That's
and I have a problem with that. But I have a problem with that.
I mean, in our world,
damn.
In our world, damn. But
38.9 seconds to be exact. But go ahead, coach. I'm sorry. Go ahead, coach.
I have a problem with that because that official knows the game is already over. You mean to tell me his skin is so soft that you gonna get that man too technical in that situation and kick him out, and you know it costs him money. You know, not only do you know it costs him money, but you know it's gonna cost you paperwork to the league. It's gonna cost everybody involved a whole lot of extra nonsense.
So here's the breakdown on technical. Go ahead.
Come on, man. That's ridiculous.
You gotta swallow your pride, man.
Like I've been saying for weeks. The NBA has an officiating problem.
That runs the NBA, I would be telling them, man, you better not throw nobody out in under a minute. You better take whatever they have to say and turn your back, turn your ego off, walk away,
right.
Let them have that.
Unless they touch you.
That's it.
And be done with it.
Hey, champ, check the
under
chat.
A minute.
Yeah.
Check the chat.
Oh, technical fouls. 1 to 5. $2,000 fine each technical. 6 to 10 technical fouls. $3,000 a fine technical. Technical fouls 11 to 15, $4,000 each. Technical fouls 16, $5,000 fine plus a 1 game. So anything. So if you get 17, so anything after 16, see, that's 5,000 plus a game, right?
Yep.
And where does this money go?
Supposed to be to a charity of their choice.
Fuck out of here. NBA, you got a damn officiating problem.
Hey, you know what? Hey,
because people gonna stop going to games. You keep throwing out the superstars.
Hey man, if it's a charity of their choice, I'm a celebrity. I'm gonna turn around and say, hey, let's go and put this to the LeBron James Foundation. Okay, that's a charity, right? It's a nonprofit, 501c3. It's gonna go right back to him in this organization. That's what a lot of these professional athletes should start doing. If I get to pick the charity of my choice, I can send it to my own nonprofit foundation.
No, that's what the players should do. They should all sit every time they get thrown out, and they have to go to a charity. They should send it to their boys' charity.
Yep.
Sure should.
And that'll stop the league from doing that. Just keep sending it to your boy. All your homies that's got a charity, send that money to their charity.
Yep. And vice versa. They get tossed. Hey, send the thing to your charity. As simple as that. West End, what you gonna say,
y'all ever seen them make a rule that's gonna help some shit you got going on? That'll never happen. I mean, they'll be like, niggas will get fouls all day just to help their charity here. They wouldn't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? It's helping my charity. I mean, what the hell? My thing is this though, with the officiating, that all these grown men that love the game gotta control their emotions. But the officials don't. The officials get emotional. All they gotta do is take you up and throw you out the game. If they get emotional, you know what I'm saying? But the players gotta control their emotions. See, that ain't what's up.
Hey, they need somebody to oversee the officials, like a chief referee, or somebody from the league office to grade them each game. And if they are not abiding by the rules, then they get the technical. Hey, they should be fined just like everybody else if they're not doing what they're supposed to do, man. That's simple as that. They need to be fined as well, man. Hey, let's move on to our next one here, the quitter. We got Draymond, we got Stephen A. and Steve Kerr clash over the coverage of the suspension of Draymond Green. Who is right? Let's go to it. Let's go to Hollywood Steve, baby. Right now, Steve-O.
That's a big part of the job these days as a professional athlete. You have to deal with everything and you have to accept it. But there are times when you kind of have to say, really? Like that's the angle you're going to take? You're going to question Steph Curry's leadership? Like really? We're going to do that? Think about that.
Steve Kerr calling critics of Steph Curry's leadership disgusting. Stephen A., you talked yesterday about Steph's
Molly,
leadership.
it wasn't critics. he know who he was talking to. He know who he was talking to. He was talking to you. He was talking to you. Yeah.
He's talking to me. He's talking to me, Molly.
Okay. Kendrick Perkins and Brian Windhorst here. Hi, guys. Thanks for being with us. Stephen A., what's your reaction to what Steve Kerr had to say if he was speaking directly to you?
Steve Kerr didn't mention me by name. I'll mention Steve Kerr by name. I'm disgusted with him. You see, this is the problem. This is the problem, okay? No. You can leave me up on the split screen with everybody, please. This is the problem, okay? Steve Kerr, no one is questioning Steph Curry as a leader. What we said was, quote, if that were LeBron James, we would have said, where are you? So in this particular instance, we're not talking about behind the scenes. We're talking out front and center. We were asking Steph Curry, where are you on this? Because you're such a great leader, because you're such a phenomenal individual, because you're the closest thing to perfection that I think most of us have ever seen as a professional athlete. We're asking about the impact that you've seemingly been unable to have on a teammate who loves and reveres you like Draymond Green. But Steve Kerr twisted it. Because we want to sit up there. He wanted. I don't even want to use the words. You understand that I'm tempted to in terms of him fawning over Steph Curry. We all fawn over Steph Curry. Why would you try to twist it like that? You trying to tell me that Steph Curry's not a human being? That every single thing about him is absolutely positively perfect, that we can't sit here while revering him and respecting him and appreciating everything about him? We can't simply sit here and say, yo, you of all people, you might be able to have an impact on Draymond Green. Whether we're right or wrong of that, I'm just talking about speculating about that because of the phenomenal person, athlete, professional that Steph Curry has proven to be.
He get enough TV time.
What y'all think about that?
I think that they both have points.
Uh-huh.
I think they both have points. I just think that I think that
what you think, Wes? Tell me what you think, Wes.
I agree with Stephen A. 100%. Because I mean, you got to take accountability. You the silent leader. You don't say shit. You don't come break shit up. You don't do shit. So we just taking it out of mind that behind the scenes, you are a great leader. But I don't really see much leadership on the court other than points and goddamn it, you know what you do on the court. But like, and all those incidents that happened, I ain't seen you step in front of Draymond, tell him to chill out. I ain't seen you do nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
so who is the leader? I think Draymond the leader.
Well, when it came down to the Rudy Gobert incident, he was on the bench. He can't come off the bench. If he comes off the bench, then he gets suspended. You can't come off the bench during an altercation. Nobody can come off the bench. Nobody can come off the bench. So that's why the benches are not that after the Malice in the Palace. You come off the bench, it's a hefty suspension. And I don't blame Steph. His game check is a whole lot bigger than Draymond's. I ain't giving nobody that kind of money. But
First lady, do you think he talked to him after that day, like after the game? Because it didn't show it all.
Absolutely, because when the whole incident happened with Kevin Durant, Steph Curry was at his house the next morning.
They made that. He said Steph was at his house the next morning to check him on how he was wrong on that. So what they're asking for is for Steph to come out and say that Draymond is wrong. Now Steph didn't say something in the media, but him and Dre have been teammates for over a decade. What he says to his boy behind closed doors ain't nobody's business, and vice versa.
But I guess the thing is, man, people questioning Steph Curry's heart. Do he got enough heart to call Draymond out for his shit? That's the thing.
Man, that nigga probably went over there. Look.
I think he does. I think he does it in person.
Man, that nigga went over there. They were tripping about this shit with Draymond. He addressed this shit. Draymond looking at that nigga like he better not say nothing. That nigga didn't say nothing, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he said shit. I just think he went over there and toast to him and told him, "We got you on the bounty, cuz I got something on your fine."
I don't think. I think we need to not take the whole light skin thing and think that that man ain't gonna go off on somebody. Don't get into it. Even Draymond said the one that everybody thinks is the chill one, the calm one, and everything else. That ain't him.
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you, since that choking incident, man, I don't know what that choking incident brought the Timberwolves together, because they got the NBA. Them in Boston are tied with the NBA best 20-5 record.
Yeah.
And
the Timberwolves 20-5. And the Warriors are 12-14, man. So,
and I don't bet on too much of anything, but I will bet money that the Timberwolves get bounced in the first round of the playoffs. I still don't believe it.
Damn.
I still don't believe it.
Looking like they might play y'all in the first round.
Huh?
Look like they might play y'all in the first round.
And they gonna get bounced. And they gonna get bounced.
You know that's gonna be personal, Wes. Don't do that.
I'm just saying.
Do you really want to see the Warriors and the Timberwolves go at it and Steph be mad about something?
What's Steph mad about? I ain't never seen him mad. What he mad about?
Hey man.
Oh, he gets mad on the court. That's when flurries come.
I ain't never seen that nigga frown up one day of my life.
That's because you don't watch.
Hey man, hey! One thing I can say, Minnesota, they beat Denver, they beat Boston, they beat the Warriors. Hey man, they've been whooping. Hey, they beat Philadelphia.
I don't take stock into teams beating teams in a regular season. The Atlanta Hawks went a whole month at one point in time undefeated, ended up with the #1 seed, and got dogged off by the Cavs in the Eastern Conference Finals.
But I'm just saying, see, these boys 20-5, man. What day did that fight happen when Draymond choke Gobert out?
That was
the last day. The day before the last day they lost.
No.
Hey, since that choke out, them boys been, let me see.
Hey man, we can't say choke out, man. I'm a West 10 nigga, man. In West Tennessee. What Draymond did to Cub, we call that a Chevy thing. He put that nigga in a Chevy, crunk it up. He put him in the Chevy and put the flows on that motherfucker, man. You supposed to turn around and drill a nigga ass after that, man. He wasn't the last of it, man. Look, cuz I don't know what they do that in. I seen that. I got chills. I don't know what they do.
Me and Draymond, it's gonna be on site, dog. I'm sorry, man. I have to be on site, man.
Choke me like that, man. I don't give a damn what I'm playing. Man, look, we can be playing Uno, nigga. You choke me like that, it's going down. What game we playing?
Hey man, that's it for Byron Washington, Giant Texas football star. Photo goes viral after he dominated state championship game. Hey, send me a look Photoshop, man. What you say, Steve?
I hate to
Click on that
interrupt
photo.
you. I hate to interrupt you.
Talk to me.
I got the hat on and everything. My nigga first game back. We ain't saying shit about y'all first game. I know y'all want to got some criticizing statements to make.
Wes, we ain't on basketball. Stay your ass in the car, man.
We were just on Draymond and shit.
That was
We
our
just
one
on
hit.
basketball.
That was our
But
one
see,
hit quitter, Wes.
Oh, these one hit quitters. Oh, okay.
Hey,
I was
Wes.
finna say, I thought
Hey,
we was on
Wes.
basketball. My bad. Goddamn.
Hey, Wes. See, this is what happens when you miss a show because you missed
Miss
a show
work,
last
man.
week.
This is what
You missed
happened
work
when you
last
miss.
week.
This is what happened when you miss work, motherfucker.
We
Man,
talked
look,
about jobs
anybody
return
who
last.
know me, know I don't miss work. There's some shit going on in my life that I can't, you know what I'm saying? For real, I don't miss work, you hear me? But that's you know, and I apologize for that. I hate I did, goddamn, when I did. But boy, one thing about niggas, they sure gonna remind you what the hell you don't do. There's one thing you can count on.
Man, we're gonna get to your boy in 1 second. Who is that? You got a picture? What you got a picture? What's his name? Byron Washington.
Yeah, pull that up, man.
I don't even put it in the link. See,
B-Dub, man.
You didn't put it in the link.
Give us the story because I didn't hear anything about this.
Y'all gotta see it, man. Like, pull up a picture of him then champ. Byron Washington.
Byron Washington.
He is 6'7" and he's a junior in high school.
He is 6'7", junior in high school. Is this him right here? Looking like
380 pounds.
He's an offensive lineman.
Damn.
Yeah.
There he is, right there, man.
380 in high school, man.
He's a junior. He's already got offers from TCU, Texas.
All the Texas schools.
Hey, man.
Deion get him. He could block the whole defensive line by himself.
Hey, man,
yeah,
but you
got to lose. He got to drop a little bit of weight because he's gonna be too damn slow.
Yes, man. 308. He got to at least drop around 50 of that, man. At least 40 of it.
He got to get out to about 3 1/4.
Yeah. Look at it. Hey, man, this probably hell on his knees, dog.
Yeah, it's different for
it's different like Zion with Pat.
It's different for a defensive lineman. A nose tackle can be that big, but not no offensive lineman.
Because you got to go. Hey, what
you got to go against those DNs
with technique and stuff, man. Just imagine if he got to block Myles Garrett or somebody, man. Somebody coming off that edge, man, or TJ Watt. Just imagine if he had to try, man. TJ gonna have damn near 10 tackles.
Khalil Mack can have 10 sacks.
Oh man, they'll eat like crazy, man. Hey, he's a beast, man, but he got to drop a little bit though, man. Got to drop a couple, man.
What position he play? He a line. He a DN.
He probably a tackle.
Offensive
tackle. Oh, well, shit. Okay. Well, he in the middle lane.
No, he on the outside.
He on the outside.
That's why I said he too big.
Oh, yeah.
Unless you put him inside, you got to
put him inside, but he can't.
They gonna move his ass.
He ain't gonna be able to.
He gonna be a beast. He gonna be more of a beast up in there.
He ain't gonna be able to pull, or he ain't gonna be able to get that reach block. And just imagine he inside, he gonna see the likes of Aaron Donald, somebody inside that go either bull rush him because he's stronger than him, or quicker than him. He go out quick him. But this kid is, he's a monster, man. 6'8", 380. That's a big boy, man.
Damn arm look like somebody's damn leg.
That's a big boy, man.
First lead since the first quarter, baby. Let's go.
That's a big boy, man. Hey, CC put it on the run sheet. I'm going to follow the run sheet. if you guys just not tuning in, there will be a new champion over here in No Balls, No Glory. The People's Champ goes down. People's Champ will not three-peat this year. He got clipped by game related, man. So there will not be a three-peat.
God.
And it don't have the same oomph as you did like at the top of the show. So go back and watch the replay if you're tuning in. You want to catch the first 10 to 15 minutes of the show where People's Champ goes to confession.
There's no confession. It's just the People's Champ giving homage to everybody in the league.
It was a nice soliloquy.
Hey, man.
Yes.
Hey, I'm so proud of everybody in the league, man. I will pass the baton to somebody. I don't know who, but the Final Four is set. You got Dino's versus game related. CC versus Ant. CC, didn't you beat Ant this year earlier?
Yep.
Let the film speak. What's up, Jeremy and Willie Jack?
What up, fellas?
Man. Hey, Jeremy got a league, man. Let the film speak got a league. I'm playing Jay in the semifinals, man. Over in the league over there, man. So me and Jay playing each other in the semifinals, man. I done won the league. Jay a 3-time champion in this league, not back to back, but he won it 3 times.
Is this the elite league?
This Jeremy league. This is Let the Film Speak league.
I see you wrote it for Lamar Jackson. I don't think they give it to Lamar this year, honestly. Because I'm gonna go ahead and close the poll out, and we can see the results. But I don't think they're gonna give it to Lamar this year. He just don't have the numbers. Now, honestly, to me, he's playing the best he ever played because he doesn't look to run all the damn time now. He's actually sitting in the pocket, moving around, making plays, passing the ball, and running occasionally. This is how he should play going forward. But I don't think he's gonna have enough numbers to get that MVP. But let me go ahead.
Not if he knock out these big teams that's coming up. Because it's what if we beat the 49ers and the Dolphins?
Yeah, this week. Yeah, it might change. We might have to ask the question again.
Hey man, man, it depends. Whoever, if Lamar, it's gonna come down to Lamar and Christian McCaffrey on Christmas night, man. Whoever had a better game, man, gonna probably be the MVP. That's just right. Flat out how it's gonna be. Whoever had a better game will probably be the MVP. Man.
Chill.
The poll is closed, and you can see the results in the comment section in the live chat. Who win MVP? 50% of the votes for Brock Purdy. Coming in second, Christian McCaffrey.
I'm gonna tell you my only thing with Brock. Brock a good quarterback now. Like Cuz said, he a game manager. I ain't saying he's slow. That ain't saying he's slow or nothing. But I'm just saying, when his weapons weren't there, he lost. When he was missing one, he lost. Get them. You know what I'm saying? It's other quarterbacks that win. You know what I'm saying? When they people with less. You know what I'm saying?
Man. I feel you because I voted for McCaffrey.
McCaffrey really, done went wire to wire. 5 and 10 yard passes for 30.
Hey, but the thing is, the thing is, though,
play.
Put it like this: do you think who's the backup? What's his name? God, dog. He used to be with the Jets. Sam Darnold. Do you think?
Motherfucking job back.
Hey, do you think Sam Darnold can win underneath center with all them weapons?
No.
You don't think he can?
He doesn't have the track record.
But if McCaffrey wasn't in there, do you think they can still win?
No, McCaffrey is the key to it all.
So you don't think Elijah Mitchell can come in and
it won't have the same impact. I mean, McCaffrey's like Marshall Faulk on the Rams doing the greatest show on turf. You take Marshall Faulk off that team, they're one-dimensional.
McCaffrey he's a problem. He's a problem. Man.
That's why I voted for him. If this year for a running back to win it, it's definitely this year. With the quarterback play being iffy around the board. He's been consistent since the first game.
Yeah. Man, that's
and healthy.
Ooh, man, that's gonna be a good one, man. Coach Corey, who you think, man? Who you think go? What's the name of man? Who you think? Who you got, man? Who you got winning it, man?
I think probably Christian McCaffrey.
C-Mac?
Man. Hey, coach, you know when the last time a running back won that joint?
Jim Brown.
Adrian Peterson. No, Adrian Peterson.
That's right. Adrian Peterson did win one year.
He was the last one. That was ooh. But McCaffrey,
that was like 2012, I think.
You know this a quarterback trophy, man. They be killing you with that.
Adrian Peterson was the last running back to win it, man. And
was it 2012?
Yep, and before that,
we won Super Bowl.
Hey, before that, they had a little runner. They had LaDainian Tomlinson that won it in 2006.
When he broke the touchdown record.
They had Sean Alexander that won it the year before that.
That's the one I'm like,
Sean Alexander.
No.
But he got it unanimous though, man. That's the crazy thing.
He had that one good year. He had that one good year.
He did. I mean, then you got Terrell Davis won it in 98. Then you got the year that 91 Thurman Thomas won it. 93 Emmett won it.
The Terminator.
Put it this way: a running back got a better chance of winning than a wide receiver.
Yeah.
The wide receiver never win this one.
I don't think a wide receiver's ever won it.
Well, y'all don't think if Tyreek break these records, he should be in the running
or quarterback, man.
That's why I didn't put Tyreek in there. I put McCaffrey because I know I would vote for Tyreek if he get the 2,000, but I don't think he'll get enough votes because he'd have to deal with McCaffrey and them quarterbacks.
Hey, that's a good point, Jay. Jay say if Josh Allen wins out playing well, he can win it too. You think Josh Allen, if he can wheel them to the playoffs and put up phenomenal numbers each week, can Josh Allen win it?
Not if Purdy keep doing what he's doing.
If Purdy keep winning, no.
No,
man.
This is right about now. This is I forgot what show I was watching. I was First Take. And Shannon Sharp said it best. He said the voters for the award, what they love is stories. They love storyline.
Yeah.
And ain't nothing better than Mr. Irrelevant, the last pick in his draft, taking his team
in the NFL, looking like the most, as long as they're healthy, they look like the most dominant team playing. If he keeps doing what he's doing,
shit.
Damn, tell us how you really feel about Purdy.
hey, Jay, that sounds like a man that Purdy eliminated your ass from fantasy this weekend, dog. That's what it sounds like. Purdy
I agree with Coach, man. I don't see Cub making no game-changing plays himself. Not even runs for a first down. I'm just saying. He makes some great throws. Don't get it twisted. He makes some great throws. But I don't really see him doing no game-changing shit. I see players around him doing this shit all day.
Hey, Jay made a good comment in the chat, man. He said, he ain't making no real deal big time throws. Everybody open in that offense. That is true, man. Hey,
I'll tell you what else hurts Tyreek besides him being a wide receiver is the fact that Miami won when he was injured this past weekend. Now, Miami would have went out and got the doors blown off of them without Tyreek. That'd have made more of a case for him being the MVP.
He said Brock Purdy ain't make one game-changing play. That's a good point, Jay.
But he hasn't had to because the 49ers are a front-running team. They're a run-first team.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have to come from behind because they're not a come-from-behind team. If you get up on the 49ers, they won't come back.
No. And the other thing with that, where they say he doesn't have to make any game changing plays and stuff like that, I agree with that. But here's the reason why he don't have to do that, because the 49ers front office has done their job. They've surrounded their game manager with the right weapons to help him successfully manage the game.
Right.
They don't have him out there with a bunch of guys dropping passes,
Mahomes
missing blocks,
Yeah.
doing, not giving effort. And he has an offensive. He has
So
an
they
offensive
did
line.
so
He got
basically,
some
they did the
killers.
opposite of Schittsburg.
Ooh,
Yeah,
man.
they did.
Damn.
I mean,
essentially.
they did. I mean,
It's literally the same team. Pittsburgh
You're
wants to
never
run the
going-
ball and do play
Right.
action off the run. Unfortunately, they can't fucking run the ball, so the play action don't work. And your quarterback don't throw it but 10 yards down the field, so you can't loosen up the fucking secondary.
I will never draft Najee Harris another fucking day in my life, man. I'll fucking draft a rookie out of East Carolina A&T before I draft that motherfucker, man.
Najee's definitely going to the bench next week.
Tell him how you really feel, BP.
Najee fucking sucks, man.
Hey, man.
Najee's going to the bench. Hey, Wes, I don't know if you was on. I don't know if you heard the show last week when we was doing our pick'em, and Chap was like, "I know you hate picking the Ravens. This is the mistake that everybody gets. The only team I hate in the NFL is two teams. It's the Patriots and the Cowboys. Those are the teams I hate. I don't hate the teams in the division. Ray Lewis was one of my favorite players. I'm just a Steelers fan. But I'm a realistic fan. I'm not gonna sit up here and tell you that yes, my team is guilty of not picking up the right talent. They made a mistake. They never drafted a comparable backup quarterback, or when it got a quarterback, a succession plan to Big Ben. At some point, you gotta have a succession plan. Heck, it might not have been popular, and everybody was trying to figure out why. But the Packers, they had a backup plan for Rodgers. They're like, why are the Packers drafting Jordan Love when you got Aaron Rodgers still in his prime? Because Aaron Rodgers did.
When was Ben Roethlisberger last year? 20 what?
2 years ago.
His last year was like 3 years ago. I don't think he would count the last one. Well, no, his last actual year where he was worth anything was 3 years ago. That last year, that was just
that was trash. That last year.
That last year was just taking up space.
Yeah, he should have been gone.
He should have been.
But why BP's looking up? I'm gonna ask y'all another question because this came up on. I was listening to series, and they were asking about Patrick Mahomes if he was still elite. And that question came up, and now I'm thinking about all the people that gave me shit a couple years ago when I said Patrick Mahomes ain't elite right now, and what I meant was his play at this juncture isn't elite. And it's not his fault. It's because he doesn't have talent. So the question is, do you blame the GM? Do you blame Andy Reid for not going out and getting this man a number one receiver? And number two, why is Cadaverous Tony and I can't call him Sky Moore because he sucks. Ground Moore.
Hey man,
why are they still playing?
Hey, I gotta tell you, I gotta see something. I'm looking at the 2019 NFL draft, man. Some of the quarterbacks that Pittsburgh could have picked up, but before they got Deontay Johnson, you had guys like DK Metcalf on the board, AJ Brown, fucking Deebo Samuel. It just.
Oh, I would have hated to see Schittsburg with Debo.
Oh, that'd have been.
Oh my God, that would have been a goddamn nightmare, man. Motherfucker would have had Debo.
Twice a year.
Problem, man.
Twice a year.
Oh, that would have been a problem. That would have been the perfect person for Tomlinson too, man.
He would have got plenty of touches too in that outfit.
At least 30 touches a game.
Hey, if they
line up in the backfield,
if they would have got Deebo Samuel, Ben might have stuck around another 2 years, dog. I tell you.
Shit, if they got DK, he said the same thing.
Yeah. That is a true statement, man.
I mean, at that point, they had the defense. You had the defense.
And And guess who slipped all the way down to the fourth? Max Crosby was in the fourth round that Oakland picked up, man. Pittsburgh passed old man. Could you imagine Max Crosby on one side
and White on the other? Oh my
God! Oh man!
Shit.
Thank the Steelers front office, man. Because
hey, speaking of Mad Max, hey people, champ, I ever seen Man's Best Friend?
Yes.
Oh yes.
Yeah, man. I just watched that the other day too.
You talking about the dog?
Yeah. Man, Max.
That
hey,
dog.
Hey, I love that movie.
When that dog crawled up that tree.
God damn.
Oh man.
No, fuck that. When he walked past the car and handed dude the brake line thing he asked for. Dude said, "Well, oh, you a nice dog. Like, since you're so good, can you hand me that brake line?" He handed him that motherfucker and kept walking. The car was up there like, what the fuck? This man really handed me the right thing.
No, when he got wait a minute, dog. My favorite part of the movie is when he snuck into that Labrador's house.
Oh. Told that ass up. Hey, what Pop say? That's your ass, Mr. Postman. Yeah, that's what Pops was watching.
Yeah, man.
Hey, you know what? Hey, I'm gonna tell you something else. This is it. Then we're gonna move on, man. But in 2021, the Pittsburgh Steelers, they drafted.
You keep want to rub it in, but go ahead.
They drafted Chase Claypool and
who's not in the league anymore.
And 3 picks. Oh, he's with the Dolphins, just holding the clipboard and stuff and getting water for everybody. But three picks later, Mr. Jalen Hurts was available. That would have been a perfect successor for Big Ben, man.
I see. That's why I didn't want you to read the 2021 draft, because I
she already know. You telling her shit she already know.
I just want to reiterate it, man. I mean, I'm just saying, man. I just have
you got eliminated from the fantasy football playoffs. Don't mean you got to be.
No, hey, man. Our job on No Balls, No Glory is to present facts. And Jeremy made a good point. Jeremy said Jimmy G put up similar numbers in that same offense. That's a factual statement. And he took him to the Super Bowl.
It's a system. So if you have a halfway decent quarterback, they'll thrive in that system.
All right, but when we talk about MVP,
and wait, he got him to the Super Bowl before McCaffrey even got there.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that was Jimmy G. That was with
Mostert and
I promise you,
Wilson. Jeff Wilson.
That's something Purdy couldn't do. If McCaffrey go out right now, I don't want him to go out. Thank you, Lord. Lord bless him. But if he go out right now, you would see a different Purdy.
Hey, man. Hey, Jay saying most definitely still elite. Talking about Mahomes. He's just getting the LeBron treatment. That boy got 3,700 yards and 25 touchdowns, and we question if he's elite.
Exactly.
But here's my argument.
But look who he got to work with.
No, but the thing is, it's layered. There's fantasy elite, and then there's real life elite.
Man, we talking about
in fantasy, he's not a top 10 quarterback anymore. He's like round the fringe. He's right around 12 or 11. In real life, he's still a top 10 elite quarterback.
That's not his fault.
But fantasy is about production.
But that's not his
Mahomes
fault.
only had 300-yard games this season.
All I know is Mahomes
he had one 4-touchdown game. Everything else has been 0, 1, or 2 touchdowns. Yeah, that's not normal Mahomes numbers. And if they don't go get this man a receiver,
it's not a normal.
If they don't go get this man a receiver in the offseason, there's no way I'm drafting Patrick Mahomes next year. I want no parts of it.
You can't fault him for receivers dropping the ball and lining up off sides. That don't have nothing to do with him, man.
Hey, man, the question is, has Kelsey hit the wall, man?
Yes, Kelsey is in decline. It's obvious.
Yes, Kelsey has hit the wall, I think, man.
And because he's hitting Swift, and now his game is swiftly going away.
Did y'all hear low key him and Taylor Swift are married? Did y'all hear that low key?
No, no.
Him and Taylor Swift are married.
No, I ain't heard nothing about that.
That's what some of the rumor mills.
Okay, who's your source for that shit?
It was just the rumor mills. That's all, man. I'm just
You
going
know,
what I heard
you know
off the
that.
rumor mills.
Well, honestly, that's part of why his game is in decline.
Well,
He
look,
too wrapped up in that shit.
Well, look, everybody ain't like Lamar, man. Lose his lose one of the number one tight ends and keep rolling. Everybody can't do that shit, man. That's what I call elite right there.
What happened to Russ?
What
happened to Russ when he got with Sierra? His game went to shit.
But ever since he took it to Waffle House, it been going up. Ever since he shut down the Waffle House, that boy ain't lost, goddamn. That boy game been looking better.
I don't even think it's got anything to do with that. I think the game plans have taken him away because there ain't nobody can catch outside of him.
Yeah.
Shit.
They
can't even line up. They can't even line up. Kadarius Toney, man. The only way Kadarius Toney can catch the ball is if it's lateral to him.
A handoff.
Yeah.
You right.
Call him by his appropriate name, Cadaverous.
I'm gonna call him by his new name, Unemployed Tony.
I'm gonna call him by his
Unemployed Tony. What you doing in here? You ain't got no
name is not Cadaverous Tony. It's Can't Catch
his
Tony.
His name is Tommy
Can't
Tony.
Catch Tony.
Can't catch Tony.
Hey, coach, that's a fly. Hey, coach, I like that brim, coach. What that is? That's OVO. What you got going on up there?
I thought it was Kanye.
Is that OVO or the?
There she is.
Oh, what's up, first lady? You at the spot?
She at the spot.
This is Metal World Peace.
She just keep a glamour photo up there, but you can put that coat back on. Nobody want to see that shirt.
That's Metal World Peace.
I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming.
It's mental health, dog. We talking about mental health because our boy got a mental health issue. They say.
Who that?
Draymond Green.
Hey man, we got that.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that's
coach.
facts. That nobody's talking about Eric Bieniemy being gone from Kansas City while their offense is in the shitter.
Coach.
Yeah. Hey.
Nobody wants to talk about that.
Eric Bieniemy had his fingerprints on that offense more than we thought.
Yeah, because you got stupid fucking Matt Nagy fucking calling plays who's fucking terrible.
Did he fire Matt Nagy yet?
He should be. He should have been fired right along with your boy in L.A., Brandon Staley ass.
Did they clean house, man, in L.A.? Did they
get GM, coach? Oh, Kellen Moore's still out there.
Oh, he's gone at the end of the year. They just need
they're just gonna clean house.
Yeah,
it's gonna be Harbaugh or Belichick going to the Chargers.
It'll probably be one of the two. I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's gonna be the Kansas City Swifties.
The Kansas City Swifties.
Hey man, I think it's gonna be Harbaugh. Hey man, which loss was worse, the Eagles or the Cowboys?
The Eagles.
Eagles loss was the worst.
Eagles, because they had the fucking game won and tricked it off.
Hey, Eagles loss was the worst.
Why the fuck are you passing?
Was the best.
You ahead. Normally they just run and kill the clock. Get some first down, the clock moving. Why is you passing the ball? And then Jalen, like, what? I don't know if his brain messed up or scrambled or something because he just threw the shit up.
That's
when all you needed was a field goal.
Right there. That's right there.
Right there. Yeah, he just threw the shit up for grabs. Like, what you doing?
Hey, man.
Run the damn football.
Hey, let me pause you right there for a second. One person that's probably just pissed at Jalen Hurts is my boy Justin, man.
Justin, man, I feel for you, bro.
Justin lost Justin was up 141.6 to 139. And no, to 140. He threw that interception. Justin lose 140 to 139.6 or 0.7. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I know Justin.
And Chris didn't even watch the game because he pretty much conceded, I'm not gonna win.
Oh my God.
Once he found out Jalen was playing, it's like, oh, shit, I'm probably gonna lose this one.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's crushing.
That is a crushing below.
I lost the game this year by a fucking interception. I think it was it Cousins? Yeah, I think Cousins threw like a late pick, and it was Purdy. It was Purdy when they was on a 3-game losing streak. I was up. I was against Troop ass. I was up by 1, and that fucker threw an interception at the end of the game, and I'm losing by 1.
Is Troop still in the playoffs over there?
Troop is eliminated.
What? You knocked him off?
Nah, I don't forget who he lost to, but he had the number 1 overall seed, and he got bounced in the first round. That's how that league go, man. My boy Chris, he ran the wire. He was 13-0 going into the playoffs and lost in the first round. That regular season don't mean shit. And that league is all about being hot right at the start of the playoffs, and then how the schedule play out.
I think that's why G is a little concerned, because G didn't caught fire, man. G didn't even think. Last time we talked, man, G said, man, hey, long as I don't finish last, he said, man, I didn't even think I would go even make the playoffs, man. And next thing you know, shit, G in the Final Four, man.
Shit, Rich didn't even set his lineup.
Yeah, Rich.
What the fuck? I looked at it like, dude, did you even look at your shit?
Why couldn't I play Rich week this week?
Give me that one. I'd rather play him than G.
Oh my God, man. Give me a mulligan like that, man. But I think the worst loss was the Eagles, man. That just
hands down. It's not even close.
And you know who's calling the defense? Matt Patricia is calling the defense, man. Matt Patricia from the New England Patriots.
But the thing, BP, the defense was actually playing well yesterday than they have been the last 3 games. They were playing well. It's the fucking offense that can't score points now.
They're going to set up with this Matt Patricia thing. They really going to mess this up with Matt Patricia.
Yeah. Hey, man.
I don't understand what the change was for.
Yeah,
for no reason.
No reason.
Now you got Jalen looking lost, like he don't know what to do. Run the damn ball.
Yes.
Yeah.
Run the ball. Like how many times Richard Sherman say that shit? Run the ball.
Hey, you saw what the Bills did, man. The Bills
ran that shit down Dallas' throat.
Run it down their throat. But you know what though? A lot of people saying about I think it's gonna be a shootout this weekend with Dallas and Miami.
I still say that was the worst one.
No. Because what Buffalo just did, you think Miami ain't gonna do that same shit with them 2 running backs?
They can't stop it.
And they can't stop it.
Did the thing with Dax, man. Dax is not good under pressure, man.
Shit,
you threw some pressure on Dax, man.
Yards.
You threw some pressure on Dax. Hey, cause all these little home games he been winning in a row and shit. That boy jersey be so white. I've been noticing that. Cause I let them know if they invite us to town, that boy jersey would not be white at the end of the game. I swear.
Like, damn, did he step out of a Tide commercial?
Hey, and these last couple of weeks, he can put on the ground these next couple of weeks. We gonna see.
Hey man, what AFC and NFC team in the hunt is more dangerous?
The two that's playing Christmas night.
They are the 2 dangerous teams, in my opinion, too, Wes.
And we got a Christmas special for y'all too. Y'all think y'all have seen the best? Y'all ain't seen it yet.
What team is playing Christmas night?
Come on, man.
The Saints.
The Saints.
San Francisco and Baltimore play.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to read that question again and then answer it.
Which AFC NFC team is more dangerous?
In the hunt. We already know that San Francisco and like right now, unless somehow another.
Well, damn it, we not gonna say Pittsburgh. Shit.
I didn't say you
You
was.
don't have to be
I thought that's why you
Why
wanted
you
to
gotta
end
be
the
so
hunt.
damn hostile?
I thought that's why you wanted
Hey.
in the hunt in there so y'all could get mentioned.
See,
No,
hey, you see what happened when he get
Because
knocked
y'all
out
out the hunt.
Hey, coach.
was
Hey,
actually-
hold on. What you say, coach?
We just fucking with you first, lady.
Hey, hold on.
I mean,
see how
since he
he
get,
act when he.
Hold on,
I mean,
CC.
You see how people Chef act when he get knocked out of the fantasy football. He get
Boy,
violent.
hey, CC done
No.
tore every plug out your ass this year, nigga. So don't you go there.
But I'm not acting like you. I'm not acting like you.
Hey, but coach, it ain't CC.
You better buy her a Modelo. You better buy
coach.
Hey, you better buy them onion rings, whatever the hell she want. Cause she
definitely go with the onion ring.
Hey, people, Chef, it ain't even CC in general. I mean, she just so annoying with this ugly ass star, whatever that is on her shirt. That shit just annoying. It gonna make us attack their ass all night.
It's a steel. It's a steel like.
Matter of fact, people
element.
Chef, put up last year's draft. The people they missed. Fuck it.
But to actually answer your question, I would go Lions and Bills.
That's where I was. See, Dino, that's where I was kind of leading towards.
And the reason I say Lions with an asterisk is if they're at home, that's key because golf play like shit on the road. So the Lions have to be at home for them to be.
We can name a handful of teams like that.
Hey, let me tell you.
Dallas too.
But seriously though, I think Cleveland Browns, man, that goddamn Joe Flacco, man.
You heard me. Smoking motherfucking Joe.
Don't forget about Smoking Joe, man. Smoking Joe just been winning, dog. I'm sorry.
They still have the number 2 defense, so you don't have to do much. Just don't.
That's what I'm saying. They'll never want to give Joe credit. Every time Joe just always end up with a good fucking defense, so they never want to give him credit. I already told people they gonna say that. If Joe take them to the playoffs, they gonna get a defense all the fucking credit. Like Joe, they come say they ass. Come on, man. Hey, Dino, get off that shit, man. Get off that, man.
I'm not saying Joe didn't do anything. But I mean, keep it a buck. He got a top defense.
You know who else who else could be a problem?
So Purdy do too. Purdy got a top defense, but y'all want him to be goddamn the mayor.
If the Pittsburgh Steelers got Joe Flacco, I promise you they wouldn't have the same results because their defense isn't that damn good.
Man, first of all, Joe wouldn't even degrade himself and do no such a thing. Second of all, if anybody should respect Joe, it's Pittsburgh still a fan. Because if anybody know about Joe Flacco, it's them. He the one more at their house than any quarterback.
See what y'all did? Y'all
than any quarterback.
Jay put it in the chat, man. He say Bills are the most dangerous and the Rams.
I was just about to say the Rams because
the Rams, man.
The way it was looking at one of the matchups that they was talking about was a possibility of the Rams and the Cowboys. And to be for real, that's another team the Cowboys don't want to have to face because they got a run game. Anybody that can run the ball and can run it down your throat.
Yeah, the reason I said Lions over the Rams is the Rams defense is a little shaky.
And let me tell you something though, man. The Rams played the 49ers tougher than anybody in the NFC. I don't give a damn.
It's a divisional game. How long I've been telling y'all about these divisional games? You throw records out the window in divisional games.
But the thing is, the Rams play them the toughest though, man. Not just the division, but the whole NFC, man. That's a knockdown, drag-out fight, man. When they won this year, when the 49ers won, they won 30-23. Stafford threw for around 307. Booker had 147 in the air. So, I mean, Kyron had around 80-some yards rushing and another 70-some receiving. So,
if they play today, that outcome would not be the same.
Right.
The 49ers defense has gotten 3 times better with the acquisitions they done made on their defense.
Yeah.
Gregory on one side.
Exactly. Y'all say, coach, I'm telling you, say that, coach, because they getting the Purdy too much motherfucking credit for what's going on over there in San Francisco. He just getting too much credit. Defense ain't getting enough credit.
But Wes, that's just naturally how it's gonna go. I don't care how elite your defense is going to be. The only credit your defense is gonna get is defensive player of the year. And unless you end up in a Super Bowl in a Peyton Manning against the Panthers type situation where they had no other choice but to give it to Von Miller, like it just it ain't gonna happen.
But you know what's baffling though?
Always get the glory.
You know what's baffling to me? All these teams that y'all expecting like so dangerous, from the Lions to the Rams, we done seen them recently, and they're probably some of their worst games of the year. So just understand that. Did y'all hear Joy Taylor today? She said, "Can we talk about the Ravens 5 minutes? Put some respect on their name." I'm telling y'all on this show, put some respect on their name. Well, y'all talk about all these dangerous teams, but y'all don't never mention Baltimore.
West, they're the number 1 seed. It's a given. We're not talking. We're giving. I'm giving them the respect. Yes, it is, because giving them the respect of saying they're not in the hunt. They are the hunted.
Not lurking.
They're not lurking. They're not lurking.
That's what y'all see. That's what y'all fail to realize.
They're gonna have a bye.
They're gonna have a bye. They're gonna have a bye.
That's what y'all fail
They're
to
gonna have a
realize.
bye. I'm talking about a team that's gonna sneak in there and knock off somebody that everybody thought was gonna be in the AFC or the NFC Championship game against the Ravens or against the 49ers. Exactly. Like a team, one of those teams that you didn't see coming, that is gonna knock off, say, like the Bills sneak in,
like the Bucks,
and knock off.
Hey man, I'm gonna tell y'all.
I don't believe in them.
Who gonna be in the Super Bowl already?
I don't believe in the Bucks.
Remember how we talked about Dino? You the conspiracy theory guy.
I am.
About how the NFL is rigged, right?
Right. I already know where you're going with this. I know where you're going because I'm right there with you.
Where am I going?
It's going to be a Ravens 49ers rematch, and the 49ers are going to win.
But how did you get to that?
Because the last time the lights went out during the Super Bowl, and the Ravens ended up winning.
We was winning before the lights went out.
This is true, but I'm
gonna go deeper than that.
My bad.
I'm gonna go deeper than that.
I gotta hear it, coach.
Go back and look at the colors of the Super Bowl logos. Look at the Super Bowl logo for this year. Look at the 2 dominant colors of the Super Bowl logo. Because I'm a bettor. I bet on this every year. The 2 logos are purple and red. 49ers and Ravens colors. If you go back and look at last year's colors, it was green and red. Who was in the Super Bowl?
It was the Kelsey Bowl.
Chiefs and the Eagles.
If you go back the year before that, look at the Super Bowl emblem, the Super Bowl number color. Who was in the Super Bowl? Tampa Bay and who?
Tampa Bay and the Chiefs.
It was red and yellow.
Damn.
Go back the year before that. Look at the Super Bowl colors.
Damn, cuz that's what's up.
I'm one of those guys that go bet. The NFL has been giving away little hints every year as to who is going to be in the Super Bowl.
You better put your money on black.
I will be making a bet tomorrow.
Bet on black.
Shoot the bet.
If you pay attention to the colors and you go back into history, you'll be able to see where I'm going with this, right? And look at these colors.
Yeah. Orange. That's fucked up.
Look at the year before. Rams and Bengals.
Get the fuck out of here.
Man, they
Fuck
make
outta
that
here.
after that jump.
Go 21, man.
Oh, this shit's already made.
You right. Yeah, I'm just talking shit. Man, that is crazy.
Go to Bucks orange.
Hey, coach, I still didn't get where you got that hat from. I mean,
This is Ron Artest's Meta World Peace. It's about his mental health hat.
oh, okay. I like that, Joe. Okay, they did that.
All right, coach. This right here, 2020 don't have either team colors. Okay, gold. Never mind.
Christmas song.
Yep.
All right, man. That's some research.
Dang.
Hey, coach, you put us up on something right there, man. You
Hey,
know what I mean?
man. Hey, we got, like you say, you got these big games coming up. Hey, coach, man. Hey, you put the nail on the head, brother.
Damn
hey, man.
right.
So now,
quick question.
I gotta ask y'all this: Christmas Day, what the hell y'all gonna be watching, man?
Man,
everything.
It's games on.
Hey, man. It's gonna be for Christmas over here, man. Fuck you talking about?
NBA and NFL on all day. It's gonna be a problem for me. Like I'm trying to
start out
figure
with basketball. Basketball at 12.
So the NBA roster is 11, 1:30, 4, 7, and 9:30. So you got the primetime game, Boston and LA. Then you got the 1:30 game, Golden State and Denver.
I might ask Keelan if they're gonna be open down here at Millwoods. I might have to pop a cot and get all the TVs sectioned out down at Millwoods.
Hey man, and then you go to the NFL and you look at their schedule on Christmas and stuff.
3 games.
You got 3 games. You got 3 games on Christmas in the NFL, and that starts off at 1, 3:30, and 7:15. And that 7:15 game is gonna be, that's gonna be. I think everybody gonna be watching that Baltimore and San Francisco game over all the other games, man.
Yeah, trying to like not fall asleep.
Oh, they go. Hey, they been and had the itis. They didn't ate so much. They ate themselves in a coma, man.
Okay, I'll be drinking coffee at 6 to make.
Hey, man. Hey, we didn't get a chance to talk about the Chargers firing, man.
That's why I had my hand raised.
We got to talk about them, D.
Goddamn right. Ding dong, the witch is dead.
Hey, that was like.
Fuck.
That was like somebody walking into the game and pouring gasoline on that mug and just waiting to see if it was gonna catch on fire.
Hey man, I honestly thought he was gonna get fired at the end of the game. Hey, he shouldn't even came back out.
Richard Sherman said he should have been fired.
Yes, man.
I thought when it got to 60, they was just gonna walk down and they was just gonna. You know how right before halftime where you turn off your stuff and they start helping you take your stuff off?
Yeah.
I thought somebody was just going to help them start taking this stuff off in the middle of the game. Just send
him on his way. Richard Sherman said they should have got him an Uber XL at halftime.
Hey, man, they gave him a Kurt. They let him fly back with the team. I wouldn't even did that, man.
Man, that dude sucked. He sucked from the time he got there.
So the $1 million question. Will Kellen Moore get fired at the end of the season? Will they clear him out too?
Yeah, it's gonna be Harbaugh and Belichick, and they're gonna bring their own people in.
And this is why I said earlier today, somebody was posing the question: is Mike Tomlin's job in jeopardy? Fire Tomlin if he wants to. He'll be in San Diego tomorrow.
But see,
it'll be a damn welfare line.
Mike ain't going.
It'll be a welfare line. He get the bag for real.
Yeah, you know what? I don't know why.
Now that we brought that up.
Man, like we always talk about it, man. I don't know why a lot of these NFL coaches don't say to hell with it. I can get the same amount of money in college and I got complete and total control, man. You got complete and total control in college and you get the same amount of money.
No.
Hey, man,
No, we're not gonna leave this Eberflus thing yet.
What you say?
Because we're not gonna leave this Eberflus thing yet.
Eberflus. Oh man, I think
the San Diego thing.
I think Eberflus with the Bears. I think he may get fired.
What's the San Diego dude name? I got some.
Brandon Staley.
Brandon Staley. He gone.
Yeah.
He's gone, man.
Yeah. Let me hold on, man. I gotta give y'all some stuff about him. Because this is what kills me. First of all, how do you get a head coaching job with this?
He was the defensive coordinator for the Rams when they won the Super Bowl.
But to hell with that.
Okay, go ahead.
Northern Illinois graduate assistant, defensive line coach, special team coach, St. Thomas, Minnesota. Associate head coach, defensive coordinator, Hutchinson Community College. Grad assistant, Tennessee. Defensive coordinator, secondary coach, John Carroll. Defensive coordinator, linebackers coach, James Madison. Defensive coordinator, secondary coach, John Carroll. Outside linebacker coach, Chicago Bears. Outside linebackers coach, Denver Broncos. Defensive coordinator, Los Angeles Rams. Then you get a head coaching job with the Chargers. Name me one black coach that's had a resume like that that's a head coach.
Zero. Yeah, I'll wait. Ain't one.
None, man.
Zero.
But let me tell you though, they got a couple coaches like Dion and Anthony Harder where they try to say they didn't do enough to get the jobs they got. Like they ain't got enough background to get the jobs they got. But then you see all these other coaches, other colors. I mean, they get jobs and they ain't got the background. That's been happening over time.
That's been happening year over year, man. People been getting jobs that they ain't qualified for, man. Welcome to the real world, man. We got people in corporate America that get jobs that they not qualified for, but because they know somebody or somebody likes them, they get the opportunity, man. Dino just put another poll. Hey, Dino just put another poll in the chat, you guys. Who is the first? Hey, who do you think gonna get fired? What you say, Coach?
But this is what bothers me the most. On January 15th, 2019, he was hired as the outside linebackers coach in Denver. So that means he lost that job in 1 year because on January 16th in 2020, he was hired by the Rams as their defensive coordinator.
That means he got a promotion. I ain't gonna say he got fired. He got a promotion. You gonna go from being a position coach to a coordinator. You got to take that opportunity, regardless of the fact. You got to jump on that. Yeah, outside linebackers coach, and go from an outside linebackers coach to a DC. You got to take that. You can't blame him for doing that. Anybody would have jumped on that one.
How many outside linebacker coaches get promoted to a DC
Hey, man. Hey, let me tell you something, man. You look at our own
I'm talking
coach.
about let's
I
be for
mean,
real.
I only tell you one, Tony,
Because you going from a position to taking over a whole defense.
Hey, man.
You going from a piece of the pie to the whole pie, people, champ. Come on, dog.
Hey, man.
Where they do that at?
Hey, man.
That's like, hey, that's just like saying you went from changing spark plugs to the head mechanic.
Spark plugs.
I'm real.
Hey, man. Hey. Let me ask you this.
You went in as a tire changer, and now they're giving you the job of changing. You doing the whole tune-up.
Hey, let me ask you this. Okay, I'm playing devil's advocate right now. Okay. Western Michigan running backs coach, University of Pittsburgh tight end coach, Morehead State special teams and secondary coach, University of Cincinnati special teams coordinator, University of Indiana special team and defensive backs coordinator, Philadelphia Eagles special teams coordinator, Philadelphia Eagles defensive backs coach, and now this person's a head coach. Would you hire that person?
Nope.
But that's the resume.
Hell no.
That's the resume of our own John Harbaugh. That's John Harbaugh's resume right there.
You know what though?
But he probably knew somebody. I wouldn't hire him.
But here's the thing.
Hey man, but I'm just saying, like you said, like to validate your point, coach. Hey, like to validate coach's point, man. Hey, if this was a black man's, if this was an African American coach's resume, how he gonna go from a defensive backs coach, skip a DC? He wasn't even a coordinator. Harbaugh was a special teams coordinator. Then he helped out with the D backs, and then he went from a defensive backs coach to a head coach. Not even a coordinator.
But my
But
thing
the
of this,
difference is
how long before
he
Harbaugh
was
was
a
successful at his job?
coordinator.
Yeah.
He was a coordinator.
How long did it take Harbaugh to be successful at his job? How many Super Bowls did he win for y'all?
He was a coordinator. That means he coordinated something for a whole group, not just a one singular group.
But still,
but we're not gonna just sit here and act like special teams coordinators the be all the end all. Neither though, man. But I mean, hey, like you said, let
me say that. Let me say this.
Go ahead.
The special teams is a whole phase of a game. Offense, defense, special teams. That's a whole phase of a game. Linebackers are just a part of the defense.
And
running backs are part of the offense. It takes several other positions to make the whole defense. What other positions does it take to make the special teams?
But the thing is how he's going to go from a special teams coordinator with the Eagles, and then the following year in 2007 he goes to defensive backs coach.
But hey, champ,
wouldn't that be a step back though? I'm just trying to say, wouldn't that be a step back? You go from being a special teams coordinator to a defensive backs coach.
Hey champ, I'm gonna say this. This is what I'm saying. And no, this ain't shade. Harbaugh has won Super Bowls with less talent than Staley has had losing seasons with.
X.
But I'm just validating the point.
Harbaugh, but sometimes you strike gold. I mean,
the point is,
Heat head coach was a video guy.
But just by the optics, do you just hire a person off these optics if you black? Like Coach Corey said, if he's African American, he don't get hired with a resume like this. That's my point. That's what I'm just trying to reiterate. I mean, like he said,
the same reason a black head coach won't get that LA job. This is in the media.
But I will say this: I think the
Belichick,
title of coordinator holds more weight than linebackers coach or D-backs coach.
that's what I'm saying. Why would Harbaugh go from the special teams coordinator to defensive backs coach the following year? I don't get that.
If you look at his resume, how many times was he a coordinator?
Hey, Dino, I got crew time.
oh shit.
Give me some of them damn crew time.
No, don't give him shit.
Nope.
Hey, he was one NFL coordinator, and that was at special teams from 98 to 2006. And then 2007, he was he was still with the Eagles. He was the defensive backs coach. And then 08 is when he landed with the Ravens. But
at 7 years of a coordinator, or however many years that was, that's a resume builder as compared to 1 year as a linebackers coach.
And apparently he ain't learned that.
And then another year as a defensive line coach or whatever he was.
But damn it, but damn it, Harbaugh gonna be the coach of the year this year though, so we don't got nothing else to worry about, baby. He gonna be the coach of the year. Lamar gonna be the MVP.
Well, one thing about it, y'all know just as much as me. It ain't all the time about what you know, but who you know.
That's it, brother. That's
no
it.
nepotism.
Hey, man. Hey, it's somebody that opened the door for him, man, that liked him. Or, Jeffrey Lowry gave him a hell of a recommendation. But you know what? Didn't Jeffrey Lowry buy the Eagles in 2007 or 8 or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
He didn't buy it. I want to know when he bought it.
It was in the 2000s.
I want to check what you drinking because I'm there with you on Lamar, but if you think old boy from Houston, if they get into the playoffs, ain't gonna win Coach of the Year.
Oh, D'Amico Ryans has Coach of the Year locked up to me.
Right. Yeah.
Hey, you know who man, my boy gave Harbaugh his first coaching job, man. Yeah, black man brother gave his first. Ray Rose was the head coach of the Eagles, man. Ray Rose gave Harbaugh that coordinator position, man.
Ray Rose.
Shout out to my boy Ray Rose, man.
Shout out Rose, man.
Ray Rose stemmed back from Bill Poisson. What's his name? George Seafer, man.
His family probably still getting checks from Harbaugh. Probably paying for the grandkids' tuition.
Ray Rose, brother Ray.
Yep.
Hey man,
they probably still getting money from the Harbaugh.
Hey, and Harbaugh held up his end of the bargain, man. He ain't stray away from us, man. You heard me?
Hey man, that's what it was, man.
Yeah,
hey man, hey man. Before we go to our what the hells, man, Aaron Rodgers was on. He said he don't think he's coming back this year. Duh, we all knew that.
You Captain Obvious.
Come on, man. You was just coming on. You were just coming on the McAfee show just to get ratings for him because everybody wanted to hear what you had to say. That's all it was. McAfee, you was going on McAfee show for the ratings, man. That's all. We know everybody in the world knew you weren't coming back this year, man. So stop it.
You're officially eliminated from playoff contention.
So the $1 million question: Do you go and get Garrett Wilson next year in fantasy? Would you pick up Garrett Wilson next year?
Depends on how Rodgers is when he comes back. But I tell you what, the Jets, y'all better draft quarterback.
They better draft what?
Better get one of these damn quarterbacks in the draft.
Hey,
Rodgers said he planned on playing for 2 more years.
The backup Rodgers.
You better get you somebody. Hey, get you Bo Nix.
Better go get a draft pick and go get a veteran quarterback. Go get like a Jacoby Brissett or somebody who can run off.
Go get Bo Nix. Get Bo
Nix.
Nix
Already 30 years old.
He already
Bo Nix can play more years than half the backup quarterbacks in the league.
Hey, coach, he coming in the league already in pension, right? He already got his pension.
Already seasoned.
Coach, man, you lied.
Already
Man.
seasoned.
Hey,
When Aaron Rodgers retired, Bo Nix to come in about 2 years from retirement.
Get that good old.
Coach, you a dirty dog, man. You better leave Bo Nix alone, man.
Just not Bo Nix fans, man. That's all.
That boy 501. That boy 501K probably thick as a mug.
Oh man.
Coach, would you say Bo Nix is he been in the workforce for a while?
Man.
All right, I'm a
Bo Nix, he the only senior that's married with kids, got a house up in Eugene, Oregon.
I'm gonna go ahead and the poll.
Taking 2 classes.
Put the poll up. Who gonna get fired, D? Tell us who get fired.
The results are in the live chat.
Riverboat Ride is the man that's getting terminated. Hey, I gotta ask y'all this though. But real seriously, if they clean house in DC, because new ownership group, they go clear house. But do the Chargers entertain Eric Bieniemy? First of all, he knows the division very well. He knows, that's a plus. He knows everybody in the division. He the game plan for everybody in the division. Would that be a perfect fit for the Chargers? He's an offensive guy. He got the.
Hey, BP,
I'm just saying, dog.
Hey, all sounds great, but unfortunately, he's the wrong hue.
Oh my God! But it does sound great, though, don't it?
I mean, it's a no-brainer for people with common sense.
Yes, but they gonna go and get that guy from Ann Arbor, Michigan, who say he thinks Justin Herbert has the potential to be the best quarterback over the next few years.
Shit, I don't know. With both his hands fucked up, we gonna see. He gonna be out there with gloves trying to throw the ball.
That nigga like this. What's up, guy?
Jim Harbaugh ain't going nowhere. He done escaped death at Michigan like 3 times.
That's why he's trying to get the fuck out.
and they finna give him a promote, and they finna give him a raise. So I wouldn't leave Bob Harbaugh. You got complete control of the program. And that's why I figured out why a lot of these college coaches, you got complete and utter control of your program. You not finna go nowhere.
Let him win the national championship and watch what he do.
He out, ain't he? Is he out like a scout on a route, coach?
Can't leave fast enough.
Right.
And coach, I know you was the only person that voted for Matt Eberflus in this poll. Cause he got 1 vote, and I'm sure it was you, because I know you can't stand.
He don't like Eberflus, man.
Yeah, Eberflus.
Can't stand Arthur Smith.
And Staley, him and Brandon Staley should have been attached at the hip.
Oh
man.
Same. Hey man,
it's terrible. They just lost to the fucking.
Hey man, that's crazy.
Dude,
man. Hey,
killing Justin Fields, man. I feel so sorry for that kid.
Bijan.
Yeah, he in a bad position.
Yeah, I saw it when he got drafted. I'm like, fuck.
Because I saw what's the name of man? Cordero Patterson and raised from the dead, and he ran the football majority of the time on Sunday, man.
Fantasy is my boy Byron. He called him a fantasy zombie. It's 3 of them.
Man.
It won't die. Latavius Murray, Drake.
Before that, a couple years ago, it was Carlos Hyde. Remember D? Carlos Hyde. Them guys don't go nowhere, man. Hey, no, one more. Jimmy Graham.
Jimmy Graham is now a fantasy vampire.
Yep. Hey, man, he caught a touchdown and did a dance. I was like, who the hell is that guy?
Jimmy Graham
Say, who's that?
he got 8
Graham.
catches for the season and 4 of them are touchdowns.
That's crazy, man.
I was like, who is this guy?
That is so crazy, man. Hey,
Jimmy
man.
Graham cracker.
Jimmy Graham Cracker. Hey, man, let's go down What the Hells, and then we got to do a big special birthday shout out. Anybody got What the Hells this week, man?
I actually don't have one.
I had one.
What's your What the Hell, see?
I mean, thank God Petey Wistro won the game last night.
Petey Wistro.
Oh, man.
But how the hell do you call the timeout?
Hold on, move the camera. There you go.
How do you call the timeout?
Pete Wistro.
That gives the Eagles head coach enough time to say, hey, let me challenge that. Because y'all get ready to go for it on 4th down. You called the timeout. He challenged it.
Cost yourself a game.
Won the challenge. And then you asking the refs, can I have my timeout back? No.
Forgot about that. Only bro.
Like, what the hell, man? Like,
I saw him over there begging, like, hey, can I have it back? Please, please, pretty please. Christmas?
Want my timeout back? No.
Let me have it back, please. Give it back, pretty please.
Oh, dude.
You called the timeout. Jalen Hurts just gave you a gift when he threw that interception.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, buddy.
He just gave you a gift because, by all right, that right there was enough for them to actually have lost the game. And I thought at that point, I said, he just cost them the game. He just cost them the game because how you call timeout?
Brandon Staley did some same shit a couple years ago when the Raiders and the Chargers, if they would have tied, both teams would have made the playoffs. And the game
I remember that.
Brandon Staley's dumbass called a fucking timeout, and the Raiders got to regroup and got in line and kicked the game-winning field goal. So they went to the playoffs, and the Chargers went home. I would have fired his ass after that.
Like, I don't know how. So this is what I'm saying. How do y'all really think that the Chargers are going to make a good choice on head coach? They kept the man who did that, and then after they kept him, he blew a 27-point lead in a playoff
following season.
The following season blew a 27-point game. It took them getting 63 dropped on them by a team who couldn't score a touchdown a week before, a field goal. They couldn't get into field goal range.
Oh, man.
I mean, you know how bad it has to be for you not to have a field goal in a game?
That's bad.
Like, because that means you didn't get within like 30, within making like a 50-yard field goal.
50-yard kick.
A 50-yard kick. Like, come on now. And it's not like the Raiders have a sucky kicker. They got a good kicker.
Man, a damn good kicker, see?
And it was indoors.
Hey, man.
This shit was indoors.
It was indoors.
Hey, man, what you got to tell Petey Wistro, CC?
Ah, man. Petey, what the hell, man? I mean, come on now. Just go ahead and go for it on 4th down. I don't know what the hell you was calling timeout for.
He ran out of bubble.
Other people's job for him.
I actually do have a what the hell now that I think. I got a two-parter. We'll start with. I know we haven't talked much hockey on this channel lately, so
we gotta get back to it.
Yeah, we gotta get back to hockey. Football commences. I want to give y'all more hockey of, but I gotta give a what the hell to our St. Louis Blues for firing the chief. That's the Blues former head coach Craig Berube. Now, and I don't know how many of y'all actually follow hockey, but the Blues have been pretty flat the last 2 seasons. Kind of 500 scoring goals, goaltending is shaky. Now I understand a shakeup, but I don't think he was the actual problem. Problem is all that money to two young kids and they not producing.
Yes.
So Jordan Cairo, who was one of the said got injured after Baruch and they asked him about your coach was I don't care. He's and so that made its way through the internets. And the next game, Kyrie was booed profusely. Every time he touched the puck, he was booed.
They booed him big time, buddy.
They booed his ass the entire game.
They gave the boo birds were out.
So that's part one of my what the hell. You got that, y'all got that man fired. So y'all have nobody to blame but yourself. I don't think Chief was the problem. Second part of my what the hell is all of the fucking media coverage about Draymond's pending suspension.
Mm-hmm.
I literally said I might have to stop watching First Take after last week. We're in the prime of football season. We're getting ready for the college football playoffs, the bowl games.
Yes.
But that shit, First Take is a 2-hour show. 9 a.m. to 11. They spend an entire fucking hour talking about what may happen to Draymond Green as if he's never been fucking suspended before. Newsflash. He's been suspended a whole bunch. This is not breaking news. How about we talk about NFL, which is some shit going on in the NFL every day.
Yes.
And they brought in all the expert panels. They had fucking Kendrick Perkins on. They had Winterhorse. I'm just like, what are we doing? What are we doing? You'd have thought he shot somebody on the court the way they was covering the shit.
Hey, they was on them too, wasn't it?
Muted, CC. I know you want to say something. You muted.
The bad part about it is that Draymond agreed to the suspension. That's why it was indefinite. Because you know a real funny part about it? If they'd have came down with a number of games, like an excessive number of games, the president of the Players Association is who comes in and defends players, right?
Right.
Y'all know who the president of the Players Association is?
No Dumars.
No. Andre Iguodala.
His boy.
Andre Iguodala. Draymond so this was a suspension that Draymond and Mike Dunleavy and everybody and Rich Paul sat down and say, okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna say indefinite. You're gonna go to counseling for a couple of weeks, and then you come back. That's what happened. Everybody good with that? Okay.
All right, cool.
Hey man.
And they just drug it on like it was like you said, like
it was a 4-part series.
Y'all need to. I'm gonna put it in the group chat. Ryan Clark's take on this whole thing. Ryan Clark hit it on the nose. He said, he's like, Draymond don't need counsel. Draymond got an impulse control thing in game. This man ain't never did nothing. He ain't ran no guns. He ain't did this. He ain't did that. He ain't no domestic violence. He ain't died his baby mama. Like
a regulation case.
It sounds good with him going to get counseling. It just sounds good.
It sounds good.
Man, it's a regulation
sound
gangster,
good.
like
Dino,
I said.
what you got to tell? What you got to say to the NBA? Everybody, shit.
And anybody who think Draymond a gangster.
Man, what the hell? Y'all need a fucking pill.
Hey man, that's it, man. Hey Wes, you got any what the hells, man?
Yeah, man. I got a what the hell, man. I actually got that. I don't do this often, man, but hell, I'm gonna share a little something with y'all, man. You heard me?
Yeah.
Can y'all see that?
It ain't there yet.
It's coming.
Yeah. It's coming.
All right, we got it.
Look at Wes sharing the script.
This is shot tonight, I'm assuming.
I'm fucking die.
This my boy back in business. Highlight, man. Y'all just see the good ball again, man. Yeah, he win it. He come back doing his thing.
Wins it for the Grizzlies.
Game with a shot right there, by the way, man. So all I got to say
Show-stopping performance
by
John.
Yeah, you thinking, man. We do this shit. Wow. 35 games, 50 games now, whatever, with the number called, he ready, man. That's just what it is, man. You heard me.
I'm happy for him. Maybe they'll get some goddamn fans in the stand.
Yeah,
do what?
Back to the game now.
But if I'd have put the clip when Steph called timeout for the Nets the other night, it would have been too. We got to put this light skinned nigga on her again.
I'm glad he's back. Maybe they'll get some fans in the goddamn stands because the stadium.
Oh yeah, that's picture you son, coach. That was bogus as hell. Well, that was after the third quarter, man. That was Bobo getting drinks, man.
What was his stat line tonight?
Because I watched that game. That did not look like that, man.
He had 34 points, man.
Hey,
you heard and game one. Shit don't stop, man.
Could threw a ball around in that motherfucker and not hit nobody. It was so empty in that motherfucker.
Come on, coach, you bullshit.
Hey man, hey Wes, what you got to tell all the haters for Ja, man?
Hey man, we in here, man, and what the hell else you thought it was? You heard me.
Wes told Ja, what the hell, brother?
He got the buzzer beater because they thought he was gonna pull out a gun on everybody.
Hey man, that's it, man.
Hey man, what the hell goes out to all these young misters that's in this damn NCAA portal, man?
Stop sharing, Wes.
If y'all don't quit fucking around with this portal, man. Hey man, DJ Uyunglele, man, how many schools you want to play for before you graduate?
He another Bo Nick.
Malik Murphy.
Wes, you still sharing, dog?
No, he not.
Trevor Etienne. Will Howard.
Okay, you're not, dog. My fault.
I mean, Will Rogers.
Ohio State quarterback.
Yeah. All the quarterbacks at USC in the damn portal.
Hey, out of there.
What the hell is going on, man? With this
that make me
portal?
think it must be some scandal out there. They trying to get the fuck out.
Right.
Hey man, I think they coach finna be the next coach of the San Diego Chargers.
Damn.
Something going on out there, man.
Yeah, because they all
ain't nobody saying.
Oh, they know.
Something going on, man.
Some little fish.
So
it's a funny business going on, coach.
It's a funny business out in sunny California.
So what you got to tell
what the hell goes out to all these young bastards that's flipping around in this portal? Man, what the hell?
Oh man, that is too funny, man. I got a couple quick what the hells, man. Hey man, it's about baseball, man.
Lions, Tigers, or Bears?
What you say?
Lions, Tigers, or
Bears.
It's just baseball, man. Hey,
this time.
Hey man, y'all gotta sit back and watch it. These announcers be killing me, man. And I gotta share with y'all what these guys are saying. It's gonna crack y'all the hell up, man. Hello. This is my first one about my boy Andrew McCutcheon. Just listen to him.
Yeah, at 2013 reigning MVP, batting .317. He's got the long dreadlocks, you know. Sometimes, Jim, I wish I had dreadlocks. I wish I was black. Oh, no, I didn't mean to say that. Andrew McCutcheon. Yeah, at 2013 reigning MVP, batting .317. He's got the long dreadlocks, you know. Sometimes, Jim, I wish I had dreadlocks. I wish I was black. Oh, no, I didn't mean to say that. Andrew McCutcheon.
He had to pause that real quick, didn't he?
This is another one, man. man, these announcers, man. Watch what they say about Mookie, man. Listen to what he says. This one got this announcer probably can.
Of Mookie Betts. You know, Jim, I've heard rumors that this guy is a total locker room guy. Sometimes he just takes his pants off and whips his schlong around like a helicopter. Teammates have said it's over 12 inches long as he takes a... Then next up, Mookie Betts. You know, Jim, I've heard rumors that this guy is a total locker room guy. Sometimes he just takes his pants off and whips his schlong around like a helicopter. Teammates have said it's over 12 inches long as he takes a...
That's not real, bro. That can't be. That's a voiceover.
That gotta be.
That is a
because I never pictured a real locker room guy being a guy of such.
That sounds like some saying "touch me's" locker room.
That's the time me to get the hell out the locker room type guy. You know what I'm saying?
You as a professional, you hope it ain't nobody, no Peter Peekers in there, man. You don't want that to happen, man.
Man, ain't nobody peeking if you start swinging it.
Hey, man, between the guy who say he wish he was black and
hey, he paused that quick, didn't he?
He had to catch himself, man.
I was black. Oh, no, I didn't mean that.
Hey, and I read one of the comments. He wish he was black until he got to be black. Then
he go through the real bro problem.
Right.
Hey,
getting pulled over for no reason. Bad fucking credit. Bad.
What they tell Roach? Man, it's black problems. I don't know about this. It's black problems.
You not want life.
Man, all them guys, man, them announcers, man. What the hell, brother? Y'all gotta watch the child say, man. Hey, man, we can say we wish we was white and had $1 zillion, but hey, we gotta play the hand we dealt with, man.
Hey, more money, more problems.
That's it. Hey, man, birthdays, man. West End, you got birthdays for us today? We got one big special birthday today.
Who that is, man?
Hey, man, we got the first
21-year-old up there.
CC's daughter, Zaria Z-Bop. It's her birthday today. She turned 21, the big 2-1. She official, baby. She can go and buy a drink, baby. She can go to the casino. She can buy a drink. She can do whatever, man. She is official.
Happy birthday.
Hey, man, big shout out to her, man. Big shout out to CC.
That's first lady. First lady. You know what I'm talking about? Happy birthday to first lady.
And CC took out for a drink and stuff. They're gonna probably go over and what's tonight? Tuesday. I could probably hit a $2 Tuesday real quick somewhere.
Not a $2 Tuesday. I'd take your daughter to $2 Tuesday.
We'll take her to a $2 Tuesday somewhere. CC just chilling like a villain. Did she get her first drink at Millwood Sports Bar and Grill tonight? You muted. Y'all muted, coach. CC, did Z get her first drink tonight? Man, we got to find out what Myron there too, man. Y'all muted. Y'all muted if y'all talking.
First of all, hey, shout out gang related, man. How about them Cowboys? Your number one hater had to shout you out.
She ain't made it here yet. She on her way up here.
Yeah, she on her way up here.
Oh, okay.
She's bought her first bottle with her own ID.
Oh man, did they call it?
What? Hold on. What was it? What she buy?
What she buy?
She bought Patrol Reposado.
Whoa!
Oh,
big time.
Oh, she got
Patrol Reposado.
Yeah, she went for that.
Hey, she got that good stuff.
She's having a girls' game night on Saturday at the house. I'm vacating so they can kick it.
You're not gonna be the bartender.
No. I'm going to make all of the treats. So I'm making her some infused chocolate covered strawberries. I'm gonna infuse them with some tequila.
Oh, they gonna be drinking and drunk.
I'm gonna make them some Jello shots.
Oh boy, they're gonna be twisted.
Hey, make them a fruit. Make them a fruit tub, first lady.
Hey, here she is right here.
Top of twisted.
Hey,
birthday girl. Come here.
Come on around here.
Hey, my homegirl can get them a dance if they need them.
Look who this showed
Hey,
up.
girl.
Look at
Happy birthday,
Look
first
at
lady,
it.
first lady.
Look at Z.
Showed up.
Z grown and stuff. Look at it. Turn up, Z. Turn up.
I'm dead.
Hold up. Bartender, we need to get her a drink. She just turned 21, so we need to get her a drink.
Oh yeah. Coach Corey, you finna get our first drink, man.
We finna get her one live on No Balls, No Glory.
Oh man. Dang, man.
Yeah. Come around here so you can card her live on her.
Yes.
She is carded live and on air at No Balls, No Glory.
Hey, we drink responsibly with No Balls, No Glory.
Everybody's over age. Yeah.
Look at her.
And get her some croutons too.
Damn
Right.
right.
Them stale ass croutons, man. Y'all some crouton junkies, man.
Look at her. Look at Z grown on that grown woman.
We want to show everybody that it is green.
Official.
It's official.
Oh yeah.
What's up? What's up, Z?
Happy birthday, Zoria.
Z, what's up?
You.
Z, you on your grown woman tonight, ain't you, girl?
You know it. Hey.
Big day.
Yep.
Hey,
Yeah,
people, Shell. You know
Yeah.
when they put that, when they throw that in there,
They turn it up.
It's real. Yeah, they turn it up.
Turn up is real.
Right, we getting her a drink courtesy of No Balls, No Glory.
Hey, CC, holler at me if you want me. I got a homegirl named Wildcat. She
Wait a minute, time out. Time the fuck out.
That Wildcat. Look, man.
I'm gonna need you to pause that and rewind.
Hey man, what?
Not Wildcat.
Say what you just said.
I got a homegirl named Wildcat, man.
Work at night, right?
Man, get the fuck out. Hey, she have connections with a lot of male dancers. That would be a hell of a way to bring it in, man.
Sure.
CC, holler at me, man, if you want me to get in contact with Wildcat. Hey. Oh yeah.
That sounds sketchy as fuck.
What? Hey man, she been hey. Shout
I got
out
a homegirl named Wildcat.
Hey, her real name Siobhan, man. Siobhan. Hey, shout out to Wildcat, man.
Drink. They poured it up heavy.
Hey, she been doing a lot of mail reviews and stuff, man. And
she a female pimp, basically.
Hey, man, what you said?
I dig that, man. Shout out. What's up, Wildcat?
Wildcat.
Holla me on some pimping shit.
Hey, Wildcat got connections with male dancers, female dancers.
Hey,
man, that's my homegirl, man. Hey, she got it. She got to connect. So, man, that's it. Hey, that's it for us tonight, man. Great show.
Hey, but hold on, man. Before we go, I know we've been missing the Deion Sanders watch, but everybody was talking about how he was gonna struggle getting people to come to Colorado. But I wanted to throw out some little information. He got a new O-line. He got a new O-line. Justin Myers, transfer from UTEP. Tyler Johnson, transfer from Houston. Yakiri Walker, transfer from UConn. Khalil Benson, transfer from Indiana. Jordan Seaton, 5-star O-line commit, will be a freshman. You know why I mention those guys?
Why?
All 5 of them are over 315 pounds.
Way bigger than the other line that they have. Hey, and you can't forget, Coach, you can't forget about the 4-star transfer he got coming from Vanderbilt, quarterback, 6'5",
Yes.
230. You can't forget about him.
4 of those 5 guys are seniors who have played 25 plus games as starters. They've started every game at the university that they left from.
They got experience, man. They got that
And
experience.
They are all
man.
over 315 pounds.
Ooh-wee.
So everybody thought that he wasn't going to be able to get anybody to come in there only going 4 and whatever they went. He told you he was going to get them.
He did.
And they're starting to show up. So pay attention.
He called it.
Everybody was talking about Shedeur was going to possibly go somewhere else. The boy ain't going nowhere. He going to be protected next year. Watch what I tell you.
Hey, man. Hey, I love it, man. Hey, they call it. Hey. And if you guys haven't, man, you guys got to go watch Unc and Ocho, man. They be live on YouTube every night, man. Y'all got to go back and watch that whole episode, Unc and Ocho, when they had Prime on there, man. Hilarious.
Did you see that? Did you see that clip I put in there from the show?
Oh my God, yes.
I said, Unc is my favorite person now.
Hey, Unc is crazy.
He said, you ain't a lady if you ain't 180.
That's what he said.
Two put in, your boy getting in.
Hey man, I got before I go, man, I got to show the clip, man. Hey, I got to, man. This had to be the funniest clip I've seen. See, when Ocho was talking about, oh man, I got to go to it. I got to find it, man. When I show y'all this clip, y'all gonna be dying laughing, man. Because Ocho was serious about what he said. Ocho was dead ass serious, man.
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about, see?
If Dion was on the show, Dion told both of them, y'all nasty.
Yep. You already know it, huh? See? Here it comes. Here it is, right here. This is hilarious, man. Here it is, right here. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Hold on. Paint the whole picture now. Don't cheat me. Yeah, don't cheat me either. Position. You know I'm the back shop king. Oh Lord Jesus. And what I'm about to say is 1,000% true. Talk to me, baby. So she passed gas. Yes, sir. She said, excuse me. Do it. She looked back and said, excuse me. No, Time. She said, excuse me. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna take mine off too. How'd she do it? She said, excuse me. I said, that's all right, baby. I generally make them shit. It kept going. I'm with it. I'm hell with it, time. Hey, come on, baby. Both of y'all nasty, man. This what happened.
Man, hilarious, man.
It was Prime's face when he said it. He was like,
hey man, Prime wanted to say, you niggas nasty, man. But hey man, another amazing episode of No Balls, No Glory, man. Check us out on Thursday. Peace.